Okay, I should be live. Should be live. Yeah, we're gonna continue our Nuzlocke today. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Just gonna make sure everything's streaming just fine. Looks like it. I think. Oh, YouTube's just not loading for me, so I can't check. Yeah, looks fine to me. Okay. With that out of the way, we can continue. So it's been a little while since I've played myself. So I just want to take a look at this. So this is our team, what it's looking like. We were able to catch a bunch of different Pokemon. I'm actually going with the naming theme this time. I think it's basically just I'm doing Mario bosses, which end up being Koopalings a lot of the time, and then Kamek. But yeah. So we are going to just continue on our journey, and yeah. So there is a rival fight, but like I actually should look at the routes. So one thing I should mention is I am looking... Oh, there's no trainers in Route 2. Viridian Forest, what about that? Yeah, it's like level 6s and stuff. Wait, then I should get my Pokemon to level 6. Okay, my Pokemon are under-leveled right now. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's joined. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna level up my Pokemon to level 6 because the next trainer literally uses 2 level 6s. I don't want to be under-leveled. I'm not going to fight the rival right now because the rival uses 2 level 9s. So I feel like I should go back for them and fight them later. So I'm gonna fight them after I get through Viridian Forest, I think. And then worry about them. Now, I do have a log file saved of this time. That is this thing I should mention. I do have a log file saved. And it's very good that I do, because it was rough without it. I have a bunch of fully evolved Pokemon. It's so nice, man. I'm just gonna lead with Wendy, because why not? Lead with my bird. I'm not gonna be looking at my log file all the time. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, youngster Joey, what is he gonna have? No, but I do have a different notepad open that shows the teams of, like, important trainers. Like, I know Brock's team, I know the rival teams, I know Giovanni teams, I know Elite Four, I know Champion. I know all of that. Is there any items here that matter? I should be looking for items. I don't care. I just looked at the items. I don't care. I don't care about the items, honestly. Let's just go this way. I can fight this dude. Never mind. Well, I mean, like... Might as well get the potion. I can see it. So, Mankey. I'm glad Mankey was not my encounter. And also, if you're just joining and wondering why my Pokemon came out of a Master Ball, it's because I've set a rule for myself where the first 5 encounters are guaranteed catches. So I gave myself 5 Master Balls to start. I have 1 left still because I haven't been able to get my final encounter. And I won't be able to until after the gym, I think. But that's one thing I did. Just because a lot of Pokemon early game and randomizers are hard to catch, and that's annoying. So I did that for myself in the previous, well, in a bit of a different way in the previous attempt I played. Well, actually, 3 attempts ago, I guess. Previous 2 attempts were dying at the rival. So this guy, I don't know his Pokemon going into this, but I well know the Pokemon of, like, the rivals, gym leaders, Elite Four, all that kind of stuff going in. I just think it's definitely nicer knowing the teams of important trainers, just because then I know what I'm up against. I can prepare for them properly. I'm getting too much XP. That was one Pokemon. Holy. Wendy, we're gonna bench you for a little while. Porygon at this level probably doesn't have anything good, right? Probably fine. You're already normal type, buddy. Oh, you transformed to steel type. Ah. Well, that's rough. Gus is gonna do just as much damage as Quick Attack here, but I'm hoping he uses it again. And it turns into something that I can hit. Not a rock type, not what I was hoping for. Yeah, well, this one's not that bad. He's just gonna keep using Conversion. The Randomizer's not gonna be that bad. Okay, he's down. But yeah, they definitely can be brutal. Brock is actually gonna theoretically he's a bit scary, because as you'll see when I get to him, he has 2 Magnetons. He's a Steel-type specialist. The only specialist in the only Steel-type in Kanto is Magnemite and Magneton. He has 2 Magnetons. However, I do have Morton for a special defense tank. He doesn't have good moves, though, so he can't really do it. Actually, yeah, he's gonna be harder than I thought. Kamek, how well can you take a special attack? Alright. Oh, Steel-type resists Ghost in this generation, right. Am I just cooked? I might be cooked, guys. I don't know what I can do against a Magneton. I guess that's a problem for when I get there. I mean, you're weak to electric and he has 2 Magnetons. You're also weak to electric. And no one can hit him for better than a resisted move. I don't... Like, I don't know what I... Okay, I shouldn't focus too hard on that. I shouldn't worry about that. It's fine. What's the worst that's gonna happen? What's the worst that can happen, okay? There's no way I lose to Brock, right? Theoretically, I have the type advantage. I just don't know any water-type moves. I do resist that. Alright, this is gonna take a little while, because we have to rely on confusion strats. Alright, now we just spam Poison Sting, I guess. He hit through. Ooh, a critical hit, that's scary. So critical hit does like, what, 9 damage? Hit yourself, hit yourself. Yes! Can I poison him? I am a little bit under leveled, I just realized. Oh, Smog missed. Nice, nice. Gonna go for another Supersonic. Let's hope I get lucky. So I survive another critical hit, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm just hoping you hit yourself, because that's the only way this battle goes at any good speed. I am within crit range now. Look, I could stay in. I could risk it. Chances are I won't die. However, I don't want to risk it. Alright, I don't want to risk it. Special defense tank, come on. Show him who's boss. Yeah, I didn't need to switch, but like, yeah, it would have been scary. Well, also plus, yeah, he's bringing in something else. I kind of need to. Oh, you have double kick. That's a little scary. What do I have? Is this thing gonna know anything that can... I don't think he's gonna be able to hit Kamek, actually. Well, he could use that, but, like, that does 1 damage. That was a critical hit and did 1 damage, so, like, I'm not really that scared. So I guess I just start spamming Lick. I don't like that he's lowering my defense. Ah, shoot. Oh yeah, it's the button inputs now, I forgot. I can just click them and it speeds up the game. Look at this. I can play with speed up, just like that. With 1 click of my controller. Alright, this is gonna take a while, so we're just gonna... Come on. We're just gonna use a little speed up. At this rate, I think we just keep hitting. Alright, he's dead. Kamek leveled up, but I'm gonna have to... switch. Like, I could look at all these Pokemon and the levels, I could. It would take a lot of time, because I would not be able to find them quickly. I think I'm gonna use Roy for this. Goldeen's not very strong, so... Yeah, you take that alright. Okay, Roy. Look, less offensive the Jinx was absolutely amazing. Can you show me that you can be just as strong? Alright, are you gonna be able to be just as good as Jinx once was? Because that's where my expectations are, alright? Jinx carried me through the entire game. You got a lot of weight on your shoulders, buddy. I also need to go run back to the Pokemon Center, because all my Pokemon are damaged. We'll lead with Iggy, I think. Also, if you couldn't tell, going for Mario bosses as my naming theme. This is like the first time in a long time I've used a naming theme. I normally just like name them the first thing that comes into my head. So the names are like not good. Like less offensive. I caught Jinx and named it less offensive. I think because like there was I don't know, there was like oh, I know why. Because like I'm pretty sure what the situation was is there was another Pokemon that was really annoying to catch, and then Jinx wasn't actually that hard for me to catch. And so I named her less offensive because while I don't like the design of Jinx, it was less offensive than the other Pokemon that made it really hard to catch them. So I named them less offensive, and despite that not great name, like, I wouldn't want to be named less offensive, because that means I'm still offensive, apparently, to this person. But, despite that name, she was a very good Pokemon, and it's very disappointing when I made the stupid mistake in the Elite Four that both cost the wrong run and cost Jinx life. That's... okay, well... I can't stay in. What the heck do I do? I guess we go Morton, because Morton can tank, and I just start attacking. Oh, I forgot. You only know Powder Snow, huh? Yeah, I take 3 damage from that. I also take 3 damage from that. So this Jinx is gonna die. Oh, come on, bro. How long is it gonna take for me to wake up, bro? Wake up immediately? Nope. Wake up now? Sweet. Don't use it. Why are you putting me to sleep, bud? Alright, let's speed up again. And just go until we wake up. Wake up! There we go. Morton actually lost like half his health there. Oh my god. Iggy leveled up. Morton's leveling up. Everyone's leveling up. It's amazing. One more Pokemon. Flareon. I don't want to stay in now. Guess we'll switch to Roy. Wait, no, your physical attack is better, isn't it? Also, I don't think you have a fire-type move at this level. I'm already frightened. It's been 2 seconds. I don't want to stay in. Look, my physical defense is not good on Roy. Roy's physical defense sucks. Yeah, it's probably for the best for me to switch. Supersonic, that hit. Hit yourself. Unfortunate. It's gonna Poison Sting, let's see. Yes! Get poisoned. I need a better move on Iggy. Iggy, please, bro, learn something good. Holy. Getting stuck with using Poison Sting sucks, bro. I mean, I died to a crit, but will I really die to a crit? Up. I don't want to risk it. I want to switch. Okay. I wouldn't have died anyway. Use Tail Whip. But I do want to play this Nuzlocke a lot smarter. Okay, I need to be a lot more careful. I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. Back to the Pokemon Center with me. Actually, I can speed up. Yeah, with speed up, it's not that bad to get back to the... Oh. I didn't mean to open that. With speed up, it's not bad getting back to the Pokemon Center at all. Speed up at the right time so I don't get stuck in a wall. Then don't run into the grass. What Pokemon do I want to lead this with? I want Iggy to lead because I want to get XP so I can hopefully learn something alright. I want to learn something half decent here. I know Pokemon evolve, it's just all my Pokemon are fully evolved, so I'll never know what it's like. Blastoise. I wish I had a water type like that who actually is gonna have a water type move. Hurt yourself, yep, perfect. And we're gonna Poison Sting. Alright. It's not too bad. And you're poisoned, perfect. That's gonna make this go slightly faster. Can't wait till I get to my next member, because That's gonna be after Brock. I have to beat Brock first, but it's gonna be nice. So, you are gonna die this turn from the poison, so... Like... Oh yeah, I forgot I had Clear Body. That's actually such a good ability. I can't get my stats lowered. Don't have to worry about that. I mean, it's not the best ability in the world, but it is a good ability. Like, I'm not complaining about Blastoise or... Not Blastoise. Oh, Vaporeon. The video... I don't know when the video's coming out, but if you're interested in Pokemon Nuzlocke, I'm doing a Soul Link with a friend now. And the first episode, you'll know what Vaporeon does. Vaporeon's kind of funny. I want Roy to get some XP, so even if I have to switch out after, I do want Roy to get XP. I take 3 from that, that's fine. How much does Confusion do? That does nothing, okay, let's just switch to Kamek and start licking it. We're gonna lick the Vaporeon. I would like a better move on this guy as well. That would be nice. It's so nice having a ghost type, dude. I'm so happy with having a ghost type. Like, oh my god. What would I do without this thing? It's just so nice. Alright, Vaporeon's down. What are we fighting next? Pinsir? Again, I want Roy to get XP. This thing's not gonna know a bug-type move, so I'm fine. I don't feel safe staying in now that you use that. I really don't. Morton would be nice to get a little more XP. Ooh, I'm stuck in now, aren't I? That is a little scary. Can I switch? I just want to know. I don't think I can. Whatever. It doesn't do too much damage. I think I do more than he does. So after a while, this should end in my victory. I shouldn't lose a Pokemon. There's no way I lose a Pokemon this early, right? Like, I'm not losing a Pokemon to a random youngster this early. Unless he has, like, a Mew. Oh, I forget, I don't have a Mew anymore. I used to have a Mew. I actually used to have a Mew. I lost that attempt, though. Okay. A lot of Pokemon are getting good levels. I think we can go back to the Pokemon Center. Our Pokemon are high enough level that we can also fight the rival. Like, let's just go fight the rival too. So I will be using a speed up a lot. I've already played through the game in a different run of the Nuzlocke. So I will be using speed up to skip past sections I've already played. Where do I have to go for the rival fight? It's up here, right? Hey, Storm, you're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guards won't let through you without... by the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? They sure did. Yours didn't. You have 2 poison types. Like, this is a battle I know what Pokemon he has, which is why I'm choosing to lead with Roy. Because you know what I can do? I didn't need the critical hit, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm 1 level under leveled, yes, but also I'm Psychic type. Goodbye. I'm really scared for the gym battle, though, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling too confident about that. I don't know what to do. What do I do against 2 Magnetons? Okay, because I know... in my log file, I know Brock... I looked before, and I also have... Actually, I guess I can show you guys. Like, if I just... Here, let me just mess with the log file a bit. If I just do... Maybe like that? Or... Yeah, that shows it all. So if I put this here, this is my log file. Okay. I knew about this fight. That's the fight I was just in. Leader Brock, this is what he has. He has 2 Magnetons. That's Brock right there. Oh, you can barely see it. Because... Here. I don't want this to be like that. Hold on. Okay. There, now you can see it. He has 2 Magnetons. Okay. What am I supposed to do against that? He has 2 Magnetons, bro. Do I just cry in a corner? I think that might be my best bet. There's Steel type. The only Pokemon that are neutral against them, like the only typings that is neutral against Steel type is Water and Electric. This is part Electric type, so I guess, yeah. The only Pokemon that could hit this for neutral damage is a Water type move. I don't have any Water type moves because Tentacruel's moveset sucks. And also, Tentacruel's weak to Electric, so that's a problem in its own right. They also... I don't know, that they do not have Sonic Boom. That is one thing I know. They don't have Sonic Boom because they're too low-leveled. Let's just go back in the forest. I think... I think we might be end up losing a Pokemon to Brock, because... Brock got randomized to something rough. To be fair, Brock was also really bad in our attempt 2. Because our attempt 2 was the last Nuzlocke that went anywhere, really. Spearow. I'm glad I didn't get a Spearow from here. Which Pokemon was from here? Was this where I got Morton? I can check. Who was my Viridian Forest encounter? Yeah, it was Morton. I'm so happy I didn't get a Mankey. Leave me alone, bro. Gotta be kidding me. That's fine, I took 2 damage, whatever. It's 2 damage. But in attempt 2, Brock was Dragon-type Specialist. Like, that was also really rough. It just happened to be that I had an Ice-type Pokemon that was also really fast. So I just swept. But if I didn't have an Ice-type Pokemon, that would have been really bad. Like, it could have been so much worse than it was in attempt 2. I just got lucky. And unfortunately, I didn't manage to get the typing that just would breeze through rock like I did before. This time, the typing that would breeze through rock instead of ice type is ground type. I don't have any ground type Pokemon or moves. Like, that's really bad. I really don't know what I am to do. Hey, that's what I caught. I don't know whether this will come to pass. I don't know if any of these guys give me any items. I just want to check just in case. Alright. But I honestly don't know what to do against Brock. Well, we're here now. We're here in Pewter City. Wait, no. Pewter City's not the route where you fight Brock, is it? No, it is. No, wait. No, it is. Pewter City, yes. I have to just fight the gym leader. Okay, so I'm gonna go think about how to what the heck I'm gonna do against him while I go to the washroom. So I'll be right back. And yeah. Alright, I am back. I came up with 0 thoughts of how I'm supposed to beat, Brock. Like, this guy won't let me pass. Also, is there any interesting items? I should really be checking for items. That is something I really should be checking for. There's nothing interesting, no. I don't really care about the items you can find, apparently. Like, apparently the items just kind of suck, so... We're not gonna worry about them too much. I didn't mean to open Pokedex. What do I do against Brock? Like, seriously. Okay, I'm gonna look up the moveset for Magneton. Because I know he has Magnetons. Okay, so... He has... a level 12 and 14. So they're both gonna know Supersonic, Thundershock, Tackle, Metal Sound. Their special attack is way better than their physical. Like, I'm just looking at my team and I'm like, I'm so screwed. Bro. What do I even do? This might be where Attempt 5 ends, I'm gonna be honest. Let's get everyone to level 11 and we're gonna fight the first trainer in there. And then from there, we can fight... We can level up to the level cap and fight the gym leader. If we make it that far, I might die to the gym trainer. Like, seriously, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. Is anyone going to learn any good moves? No. Learning good moves is for chumps. Okay. So, let's think for a moment. Thundershock will obliterate Iggy. Not that he can really do much anyway. Poison Sting won't hit because it's a Steel type. All he could do is confuse them, so that's, like, not an option. You also can't do much, and you'll get obliterated. You can't do much, but at least you're immune to one of the moves and you have okay special bulk. And you can put him to sleep. Put him to sleep. Well, no, Spite is... Or Thundershock's too much power points. My plan was going to be, what if I put him to sleep, use Spite to get rid of Thundershock? He can't do anything to Gengar. That is not a good strategy. Thundershock is too much power points. Can't do anything here. His special bulk is worse than his physical. I honestly don't know. How good's your special bulk? I think you might be able to take one electric move. So my plan, I think, might be put him to sleep with Kamek, confuse him with Iggy, and then just switch to Roy and start doing some shenanigans. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna try it against the gym trainer and hope for the best. Actually, no, I'm just 2 steps away from him. What do you mean? So Magnemite's our first opponent. I could miss a bunch of moves, so let's hope for the best here. Immediate Hypnosis. That's good. Then we do Confusion. Just stay asleep. Yes. And then Roy. Perfect. And I think we could substitute. Protect ourselves a little. I think we're just gonna Confusion. I don't want to waste the HP. That actually does a lot more than I thought it would. What is Magnemite's defense, though? Really good, really good. Okay, let's look at Magnemite here. Defense is 70. Or special defense is 55, I mean. And then it goes up to 70 with a Magneton. Roy's probably our best bet for taking out one, let's be honest. I think Roy's the GOAT. I thought that would kill, honestly. But it doesn't matter, because he's just going to take himself out. We're gonna go with the same strategy and hope it works. Let's go to Kamek. Perfect switch. Hypnosis. Yes! And then we're gonna try to confuse him. This is the best strategy I can come up with, okay? I don't know what else to do. So I have to hope he doesn't wake up. Shoot. You missed your own Supersonic. I think I have to risk staying in. You went for Tackle? I forgot, you're just a normal trainer AI. You're not smart. Well, you went for Thunder Shock there. 17 damage. So I can survive like 2 hits from that. Roy. Hit yourself, please. I forgot about Soundproof. That's actually so good. Okay. Confusion. That was a crit. That's actually really bad. Yes. So I don't think this confusion kills then. It's gonna take at least 2 more. Unless he hits himself. No, it still takes another one, but yeah, we win those. Okay. It's gonna be a lot scarier doing it against the actual gym leader. But it's not impossible. It's gonna be really stressful. Because, like, it could go very wrong with bad luck with the hit chance and... Like, neither Hypnosis or Supersonic are good accuracy moves. Neither of them are. Okay. Like... I'm relying on 60 accuracy and 55. I'm lucky I've hit all of them in the first battle. I don't think I'm going to be as lucky against our friend Brock. Let's get to level 14. Oh my god. Curse! We have another way to do it. I can only use Curse once because it does half my HP. I prefer to do against the stronger one. If possible, I want to put this, like, to put the stronger one to sleep, and then, Curse. Now that I've learned Curse, that's actually something I can do. Okay, that's so good. Because then he's on a time limit. Then I just have to switch to Snorlax and tank some hits, which is easy. Okay. We actually have some things we might be able to do. Belly Drum. Well, I think I have no strategy, actually. What if we just Belly Drum Sweep? I think we lead with Kamek. Because I can Curse, put to sleep, do stuff like that against the first guy. Well, I guess cursing is useless then. I don't want to curse. Meditate. Meditate's not good. It raises, like, defense, I think. I don't care about that for a special attacker. Okay, so we have a strategy now. I should only need the 2 Pokemon for this battle. I just want Snorlax to be able to try to set up uninterrupted, so we're gonna do the sleep strategy. We're gonna Hypnosis, and then switching, and then we're gonna do Belly Drum and just sweep. Hopefully. Because he shouldn't take that much damage from his attacks. Megaton's attack stat I don't think is that good. It's 60, which is, yeah, not that good. Your Pokemon are not rock type, they're steel. Which is, like, close enough. For a randomizer, that's, like, close enough to his specialty anyway. So we're starting with Kamek. And our plan is to Hypnosis. I just never miss, man. And worst comes to worst, if the Snorlax thing isn't working, we do have a different strategy we could do that we used against the previous trainer. I don't think it's as much of a, like, soundproof strategy. Like, the other one is better, but this could work. Fast asleep, okay. Belly Drum. You woke up, that's really bad. Ooh. This isn't viable anymore. I've got to go to Kamek and put him back to sleep. We all just hit, bro. We never miss a hypnosis. My heart's like beating fast here. Like, I'm stressed. I gotta just hope I get a little lucky with those sleep turns, bro. Still asleep. This could go really badly, I just realized. He outspeeds. If he stays asleep this turn, I belly drum, and he hits me with... and he gets me confused, and I hit myself in confusion with +6 attack. That could go real badly, but I'm going for it. Okay. I'm going for it. It's a risky strategy, but... Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. Yes! Yes! Wait, the other one's gonna outspeed. Oh. Never mind. That was not as much of a good strategy as I thought. I know you're gonna use Supersonic. So that does not work. Okay, that's not what I expected you to use. Okay, we're gonna put you back to sleep and go with the original strategy. Don't paralyze. Okay. Okay, put him back to sleep. Does Hypnosis, like, not miss on ghost types or something? When it's used for ghost types? Is there some hidden effect of Hypnosis I don't know about? Okay, we're gonna confuse him with Iggy. That sucks. Okay, I hit the third one. He wakes up. Hit yourself. That's good. Oh, I don't have Morden for that tank anymore. This is going worse than I wanted it to. Because I tried a strategy that I didn't think too much about. There was a lot of flaws with it. It only works if I outspeed, and I don't outspeed with Snorlax. Go to Kamek. That is bad. I can't use Curse anymore, that's not an option. I don't think there's any other way we take him out. We need him asleep. Thank you, Kamek. Kamek, you are a legend. Okay. Then we go to Roy and do our thing. Or no, we go to Iggy. And we confuse him. And hopefully we get lucky with some confusions. No confusion hits. Supersonic. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Never mind! I missed all of them. I missed 4 Supersonics. Okay, we take 6. I think I have to risk it. We hit it. We might be taking a death here, but I think I have to risk it, okay? Iggy's not gonna get a lot of good moves for a while. Okay! Iggy's alive! Iggy's alive! Okay. Roy. We use confusion with Roy. Okay? And we just spam that. He snapped out immediately. I don't know what to do. What do I even... Maybe he gets confused with confusion. He can use a potion, though. We have to sacrifice. Who do... I hate that I have to sacrifice right now. I want to keep Morton, definitely. Wendy won't be incredibly useful. But I don't want to switch into an attack on Wendy. With... I'm sorry, Roy. We're letting some Pokemon die. Wendy, get his accuracy as low as possible. Get one more sound attack off, buddy. Can I save Wendy? No. Wendy's not salvageable, I'm sorry. Unless he keeps missing every attack. Just get accuracy as low as possible. Thank you, Wendy! Thank you! This is horrible! This is a horrible fight! Oh my god, okay. Confuse him with Iggy. First hit, that's so good. You have -2 accuracy and you're confused. I think I'm just gonna stay in. All my Pokemon are so low HP, I don't really want to switch. You snapped out of confusion, but you can keep missing. It does... Wait, no, I should be confusing him again. Never mind, it's too late. He's gonna die. Okay, but surely it's his time. Iggy, how are you alive? Iggy! How are you alive? Oh my god! How are you alive? Iggy? How are you alive? We need to update the text now. We got 2 deaths. How is Iggy alive? I played to my outs. That actually... I'm sad that I lost my Pokemon. I am. I was happy with the team members I was getting. I think I've salvaged the most important members. Losing Mr. Mime sucks. There are better Psychic types. I could get potential Alakazam, another Jinx. Like, I have other Psychic types I could get. Pidgeot's not going to be too terribly useful. And Tentacruel, I feel like there's better water types. Like, Tentacruel just... I need to learn some water moves, and he's not doing it for me. So I was totally prepared to lose Tentacruel. But Iggy clutched up. He somehow dodged all of the attacks. And won the battle for me. Even after I was brain dead on and didn't go back to confuse him after he broke out. And just kept using Constrict. Like, oh my god. This is brutal. But Morton's alive, he's my special defense tank. With Belly Drum, he might be able to do something if the target can't confuse me. And Kamek as a ghost type, that in itself is just completely broken in Nuzlocke if you use it correctly. Which I am not good at using things correctly, but if I do manage to use that correctly, it can be so good. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And Wendy's gone too. Was that Roy and Wendy that are gone? We're down to 3. But, you know what we do have? An alive run. Okay, that battle was actually brutal. It's crazy, because, like, Brock has gotten... So there's 3 type specialties that they could roll where they're going to have one evolutionary line. There's Ghost type, because that's all of the Ghastly line. There's... Hold on, let me start walking as I talk. There's Dragon type, because that's all the Dragonite line. And then there is of course Steel type, which is all the Magnemite line. All of them are pretty brutal early game. I got really lucky when Brock was a Dragon type specialist because I had a Jinx. So I could just be fine. But like, I was not so lucky this time. I didn't get a ground type to deal with a bunch of Magnemites and Magnetons. I have to fight a trainer before I can get an encounter. Oh, by the way, I can actually on gym, leaders, Firered. I just need to look at the next level cap. I forgot to update it. 21. So let me update that quickly. Okay. I didn't get so lucky and I didn't get any ground type Pokemon or moves to deal with him. So Brock's just been rolling these really hard to deal with like type specialists. It's crazy. But I can't believe this run is alive. Oh, he might not be able to hit me, actually. Yeah, okay, we're good. I missed the Pokemon that died, dude. Vaporeon. I don't know if Vaporeon can even do anything either. I think Ghost type's just gonna make this so much easier, especially early game when everything mostly just has normal type moves. You can lower my accuracy, but you're dead anyway, so doesn't matter. When do I get grass? If I go down there, I have to fight that trainer as well. Oh, I should be actually... Hold on, let me look at Route 3. Any good items here? There's an Oranberry, I don't care. And yeah, they're all under my level. I don't have to worry about their level. So... I don't have to worry about who I fight, because I'm not going to be able to look at their direct teams, because I don't feel like doing that. That's a lot of work, and it would take a lot of time to find them in the documentation. And I don't want to waste your guys' time. These are not important battles. Most of them are not going to be even hard. Unless this guy has, like, a Mewtwo. No, he has a Gloom. Can use Absorb. Yeah, that's definitely an option. Do 3 damage to me. Hope you enjoyed that 3 HP. I'm just gonna speed up, because these battles are annoying. Ooh! I don't think you have anything good. See, nothing to worry about, just an Articuno. Nothing to worry about. Bye. Bye, Psyduck. So where's the grass in this route? That's my question. Is there grass? There are encounters, yes? There are. I should be leading with someone else. Let's lead with Iggy. Let's go down here. I need to find this grass. I want my next encounter. Raichu... I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. Hit yourself. Sweet. Dude, seeing an electric type paralyzed is so weird. Like, it is really weird. I'm not used to it. Nightshade. Oh. Nightshade. Alright, it's not that good. But, like, Nightshade's better than what I have. I'll keep Lick. But, like, that guaranteed 16 damage. Oh. Thank God. Hypnosis. That's the first time that's missed. I think this thing just knows Pound, though, so I really didn't need to put it to sleep. And waste those power points. I'm not using Nightshade, I'm just gonna lick it. Because it's super effective. Probably doesn't kill unless it high rolls. Nope. Just because I can. Look at this. I got Nightshade. Oh, beautiful. I mean, it's not gonna make him a good attacker. I still don't have a good attacking move, but... it's better than before. Ow. Thank you! Didn't matter. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Dang it. It's poison you again, or hopefully poison you. Just use Poison Sting. Thank you. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Screw you. I have to switch now. Kamek is just so good, bro. Ghost types are so good. I got so lucky. Oh my god. There we go. What's gonna do more damage, Nightshade or Lick? I'm gonna try Lick. Let's see, what about Nightshade? Nightshade does more, okay. I want to learn Shadow Ball. When do I learn that? I think that... Isn't that at a high level? Like, am I not gonna learn that till like 35 or something? That might be the situation I'm in. Okay, let's go back. And heal our Pokemon quickly. I do want... Yeah, Iggy is leading. Okay, good. So avoid as many trainers as we can. I already fought you. Okay, I'm almost at the grass, though. What did you just catch, buddy? What's the Pokemon you just caught? Youngster James? That's actually surprisingly normal. Alright, time to do the good old 1-2. Supersonic Poison Sting. Bro, I need new moves on this guy, okay? I picked him because the other starter options were trash. But, like, bro, I need something from this guy. I need him to, you know, do something for me. Right now, he's kind of dead weight. Learn a water move. I don't care what water move it is, as long as it's damaging. It can even be physical, even though I'm a special attacker. That's fine. Doesn't this thing only... This thing, like, only knows teleport. And synchronize means nothing because I'm poison type, so I can't be poisoned. Alright, well that was an easy final Pokemon on this guy's team. Okay, let's put Kamek in front. So Wendy and Roy are not names I can use anymore, unfortunately. What do I get? Thank you, game. Thank you. I needed this. Wait, I have... Hold on. This is my last guaranteed catch. What am I doing? Just use the Master Ball and call it a day. Everything after this I have to catch normally. This is the last Master Ball. But, man, I got a jinx. Okay, Bowser... Or Mario bosses. What can I name this thing? Princess Shroom? playing Mario and Luigi Partners in Time right now. Princess Shroob is what I'm gonna name you. I'm so tempted to do less offensive because that's what your name was before, but no, we're sticking with the naming theme. I also have more Koopalings that I need to find Pokemon that fit the theme of. So there's... I'm not gonna be able to fit the whole thing, like... S-H-R-O-O-B... I'm just gonna do PRS. And then we're gonna do Shroob. Princess Shroob. Is that how you spell... Is that how you spell? I don't want to spell it wrong. Hold on. I'm missing the R. How am I this dumb? Don't answer that. It's because I'm just stupid. It's just how I was born. I was born an idiot and raised... Well, not raised an idiot, but like that didn't help me being an idiot. Like I kind of just... That stuck. Thank you, game. I thank you so much. We're not going to be able to get the Psychic TM. So I'm not too upset now about Roy's death. And then Wendy's death kind of sucks, but like it's not that good of a Pokemon, okay? It's not that good. So I'm okay with it. Let's just level him up to the rest of the party. Just fast forward the game because it's going to be a little while. Get him to like level 14. Alright, we're gonna fight some of these other trainers. It sucks that Rock was so hard. But like... We're okay now. I have 2 Pokemon that can put Pokemon to sleep, by the way. These sleep strats are gonna go crazy. I'm just saying. It's 1 down. One more to go. This thing's only gonna know Harden. I'm liking how this attempt is looking. It was a rough gym battle, but it's looking really good. I think I'm gonna stay in Lovely Kiss. Yeah, we're fine. It would be really unfortunate if it woke up and one-shot me. But, like, that's not gonna happen. And it's a 2-shot for me, so then one more Powered Snow does the job. It actually doesn't do the job, but I outspeed and they'll die here. And there's a Scyther. Ow. This is what Jinx does. Jinx puts everyone to sleep and then just kills. I can't believe we caught another Jinx so early. Like, chances are, yeah, we would probably get another Jinx. There's only so many encounters that I can get since I limited it to only Gen 1 Pokemon. But like, this early? Jinx was really early. Well, it was even earlier than I got it here, but this is still a really early encounter. So I'm just surprised. Okay, I actually don't fight you. I don't need to fight that youngster. I get nothing from going down there. I didn't touch you, lady. Why are you accusing me of something I didn't do? And now you're trying to kill me with a Blastoise. Joke's on you. I have Princess Shroom on my side. I do actually want to switch. Because Princess Shroom, since she doesn't have a Psychic move, can't really do much. So we're gonna use Morton. Dude, I need Tentacruel to learn something, bro. Oh, by the way, what's the level of the next fight against the rivals? I can get rid of the fights I already did. I don't need to save those. He has a level 18, so I should actually probably skip some trainers, I'm gonna be honest. I don't need to fight everyone. Like, I think this run's gonna go so well. Like, I'm getting good Pokemon, man. My strongest, like, base stat-wise is definitely, Snorlax. I'm hoping I can get a Legendary or Pseudo-Legendary. I want my base stat cap to be really good in the next game. Okay. Let's switch my lead. Who do I want to lead with? Iggy can try to do something, even though he's pretty useless right now. This is Route 4. We can't get an encounter here, but isn't there, like, items or something in the rocks? I thought there was. There might not be. I might be wrong about that. I thought there was. My game knowledge of Firered and Leaf Green is not that high. It's nothing, okay. So, it's gonna be a little while before we have our full team. If no one else dies, we should have our full team once we exit Mount Moon, like, we can get an encounter. Inside Mount Moon, though, we can definitely get an encounter, so... I think Kamek is definitely our Pokemon catcher. I can put him to sleep and then do a set amount of damage with Nightshade. So let's just not go anywhere right now. Actually, kind of want to get this item. That's type diversity right there. I wish I had that thing before Gym 1. That would have made my life a little easier. You definitely survive a Nightshade, but I'm first just gonna use Hypnosis. Okay, now you're asleep. Should probably buy more Pokeballs. I haven't done that. Then we're gonna Nightshade. How much does Nightshade do? And I don't want to risk going for Lick. Okay. So we just don't go for another Nightshade. There we go. Now you're asleep. And then bake. We have 5 Pokeballs. It shouldn't be that hard. You're asleep. You're pretty low HP. Yeah. This would be a really good Morton, but I already have a Morton. Oh, Boom Boom. I don't know. I feel like you're a Boom Boom. So let's name you Boom Boom. Bullet Seed. I don't have any grass types, and I don't think anyone can learn that. I am curious if anyone can learn that, though. Yeah, no one can learn that. I don't want to teach the Rock Tomb to anyone yet, either. Okay, let's first actually just look at Boom Boom. Very defensive Pokemon. That's a good starting damaging move, actually. Like, that's good. Let's run back to the Pokemon Center. Our squad is very diverse right now. We got a lot of type-diverse Pokemon. Like, this is actually really good. Also, you know, I'm actually gonna look up when Tentacruel is gonna get good. Because, like, he's not good, bro. When does this fool learn something okay? Well, he's gonna have Acid at level 19, but he's not learning Bubble Beam until level 25. He's not even gonna have it until after the 3rd gym. If I use him in the 3rd gym, I guess during? That sucks. Bro, Tentacruel sucks. Alright, let's just get him to, like... Hold on, I need to look at Pokemon in Mount Moon. The trainers, specifically. Level 14, I think, is the highest, so I'm just gonna bring him to level 14 and call it a day. I don't need him higher than that. And you didn't learn anything good yet, either. Unfortunate. You have two moves that basically do the same thing, just one can flinch. So I'm gonna have Stomp, obviously. I'm gonna use Stomp. So this thing's really slow. But, like, it's physically tanky. Especially not so much, but... that's okay. Just don't have it on a special move. Let's just fight this trainer. Let's see what I'm up against in here. So I can look at the map. I don't know where I'm going. I want to look everywhere. I want to get all the items I can. Actually, do I? Hold on, before we do this battle. Well, we can... So... I already found TM09. There's TM26. Okay, so there is some good items, and I don't feel like looking for their exact locations. So... That's not a good starting matchup, bro. We're gonna try to confuse and whittle you down. Oh, you can put me to sleep. That's fun. You also take recoil for that, so that's pretty nice. I'm hoping for the poison. Unfortunate. Got poisoned. Oh, I almost died, bro. I wasn't paying attention. I should be careful to speed up. Okay. So Rhyhorn's my first, like, not fully evolved Pokemon I've caught. This is kind of crazy. But yeah, it is. So, let's hope it does me some good. Bro, I hate this guy. He's in here. I don't want to gain XP from Wild Dog Trio. I probably should switch. I kinda don't want to, though. Okay, maybe we switch. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. I don't know. I don't know why I'm stupid. I need to stop playing carelessly. This is how I lose Pokemon. The champ. I'm just gonna use Kavik because I'm scared. Die. Alright. Maybe I should try to avoid trainers. I'm starting to think maybe, like, now is a good time to avoid them. Cool. Well, I could have had a Zapdos. That's amazing to find out about. Look, I'm not saying Rhyhorn's a bad Pokemon. It's just not a Zapdos. I'm gonna be honest, it's not a Zapdos. I'm gonna lead with Kamek just because I can run. Where does this go? An Articuno too! That's crazy. We'll fight this guy. I have my own Rhyhorn. I can beat him. I'm not switching. I refuse. See, I got that. In the bag. I'm not using Fury Attack. Can I learn like a Rock-type move or something? That'd be kinda nice, I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna kill this thing quickly. Alright, Supersonic. And then Poison Sting. Can I hit? Thank you. What, are you 100% accurate even when you're paralyzed? Apparently so. Amazing. Nidoran. We're gonna do the same strategy. You can't be poisoned, so we're gonna stay Construct. Unfortunate. Supersonic it. Put it back to... or confuse it again. Perfect. I'm just... this is taking forever. I don't want to sit through the whole battle. Thank you, Iggy. You really helped. Can't believe you're not going to be useful until like level 25. It's actually bonkers. I mean, that's money. I guess actually I want you in front. I just want a fast Pokemon, and I don't think Ghost types are kept in by Arena Trap. So even if I find myself a Doug Trio, I'm fine. Okay. I took 2 steps, bro. Yeah, I'm not kept in. He's a spinner. I would rather just lead with someone else. Okay, Lickitung. That's a fine start. And we flinched. Then we can just Horn Attack, because that's the same, but no flinch chance. Save the power points of my flinching move. Okay, I don't know speed, so I can't actually flinch him. Which is unfortunate. We're gonna instead just Horn Attack. You can flinch me, though, which is fair. But you're not going for Bite because you suck at the game, so that works out for me. Let's put Kamek back in front. Honestly, actually, I should run back. Alright, I got that. Dude, there's so many Pokemon. Without speed up, that would have been a really annoying trip back. With all those Pokemon I encountered. There was a Bulbasaur in here. That wouldn't have been a bad encounter. Would have basically immediately evolved. So in that aspect, it would have been pretty good. Cloyster would have been bad. It's a stone evolution. It would know no moves. That's like a normal Pokemon to find in a cave. Just not at this level. Where do I go here? That's the other thing I wanted. I didn't really want anything else. There's nothing else down in this area. I don't need to fight the grunt. I honestly want to avoid most trainers. This guy not spin? I thought he spun. Like, most trainers I can avoid. I can fight this guy. It's just, I don't want to get too over leveled. My level cap is 21 after all. Okay, we're gonna do the same old strategy here. Okay. So yeah, actually the strategy is not bad for dealing with a hardened user. So we confuse him first of all. And he doesn't hit himself, wonderful. But then we poison him. Just like that. Wouldn't you look at that? And we just slowly do damage. Okay, that's gonna be annoying, but I think the poison cancels the healing out. In fact, the poison does more, so it's fine. That's not a big issue. Wonderful. And then you're poisoned. Everything's going great. For me, not this guy. This guy's having the worst day of his life. Not gonna help you. But good try. And then poison kills, and life is good. Perfect. Kangaskhan. Let's actually go back to Boom Boom. I wish I could have gotten the crit earlier. Neither of the earlier turns, but nope. Don't stay in. You've learned your lesson. Okay, I've learned my lesson. I'm not staying in when it's a grass or water type. Because, like, it's stupid to stay in. Okay, it's a miracle Boom Boom's alive right now. I should use that opportunity to learn from my mistakes. Instead of throwing his life away. Actually, an item up here. Moonstone, sweet. If I get a Moonstone evolution Pokemon, that'll be good. I don't need you guys. That is useless in a Nuzlocke. Thank you so much for the revive. That's normally Misty's ace. Not gonna be Misty's ace this time. Princess Shrew, maybe? Well, I'm not doing anything. I'm just walking through and killing everyone's Pokemon. Like, that's not an issue, is it? It's like Lovely Kiss just like never miss when it's on what's her face? Jinx. Is that how this works? The Muck will die soon. Just a few more attacks and we're good. Hero, we're gonna first put to sleep, just to be safe. Because I don't know if Powdered Snow is gonna kill or not. But just to be safe, Powder Snow. Or first Lovely Kiss, then Powder Snow. And it didn't kill, so it was the right move. Alright. Wonderful. You should be a lead with. Well, we'll keep Princess Shroom in front just because Princess Shroom is fast. It's crazy. This place has Shelder and Cloyster. It's got the full evolutionary line. Went from the Cloyster again. We can lead with actually Boom Boom. If it's a physical attacker that is not super effective against me, then I can just destroy this guy. Never mind. I guess we're not destroying this guy with Boom Boom. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Bro! Thank you. I gotta switch. Like 10 damage every time from that, that's too much. I can't survive that. Okay, that... Thank God that missed. That hit. Be yourself in confusion. But missing is fine. Hit yourself? You didn't hit yourself, but that's just a water gun. That's not bad. Can you poison this time? I'd love if you could poison. Yes! Let's see. Nope. So, I was at like 40 before. So that could be dangerous, but like... I'll be fine. I might stay in a few turns and hope for the best. Probably fine. Okay, now it's time to switch. I can't stand. Let's go to Kamek. I don't want Kamek to get the XP, but like... You do what you have to. Well, go cry about it, okay? I don't care that you're mad. Do I have a potion? I do, I have some potions. We can use them on Snorlax. So I don't want to go back. I'm too far in now. Zubat, that is absolutely fine. Hit her, please, please. Hit her, please. Dang it. It's annoying that you're lowering my attack, but whatever. That is scary. But luckily, I should be fine. Yeah. Morton's amazing, okay. Headbutt! Yes! Learn Headbutt, please. Tackle sucks. I like all the other moves you have, except Tackle. Tackle sucks. Oh my god, we got a Headbutt. We're gonna do twice as much damage now and never miss. Absolutely legendary. I'm just taking one. Helix Fossil? Sure. I don't know what it's randomized to, so like... I don't know. Is that the right choice? We'll find out when we eventually get to the lab. Where we can revive them. I do wish I could have gotten one of the legendary birds. It is unfortunate that I did not. But... it is what it is. Is there anyone I have to worry about? I got TM5. I don't have to worry about anyone. Time to heal my Pokemon. So, what does the rival have? In my documentation, it says he has a Scyther, Horsey, Charmeleon, Nidorino. So I can think of the best way to deal with him. Oh, I meant to say yes. Okay, we can also get a Route 4 encounter. Wait, we didn't get a Route 4 encounter because we couldn't. There wasn't any grass. Alright. What do we get? That's a Rivals Pokemon. That's kind of funny that it's my counter. I didn't want this. This is not what I was hoping for. Like, isn't worth the effort of catching. I guess I have a Moonstone. I can actually evolve it immediately. Actually, it's not as bad as I think it is. When should I evolve it, though? Okay. Don't kill it. What am I doing? So, Nidorino. Gen 3. Oh, by the way, what should this Pokemon be? Or Nidoran. Nidoran is probably... I'm just trying to think. What would I want you to be named? I don't really... Well, you feel like you should be a Koopaling, but like the Koopalings I'd name you, I would have probably named you Roy. We're gonna name you maybe... Let's name you... Larry. You can be a Larry. Because Larry was, like, apparently once the leader of the Koopalings, according to, like, Super Mario World 4 or whatever. Or, no, it's like Super Mario Bros. 3 that it says that in the manual or something. I don't know, I heard that a while ago, could be wrong. So, Larry... Yeah, Poison Point's nice and all. When do I want to evolve you? So I could evolve you as soon as level 16. Horn Drill is only 30% accurate. I don't care about Horn Drill. Also, what are the moves I'm gonna want on Nidoking? Nidoking by level up. And this only learns Thrash at level 23. That's the only move. Which wouldn't be a terrible move to learn. Okay, at level 22 I get Horn Attack. That's like the last move I'm interested in learning. So, just hold off until I learn Horn Attack. Was that a move I really care about? Yeah, I would say so. Okay, yeah, that's the plan with Larry. Alright, let's go heal. Move out of the way. By the way, we're, like... Wait, can I get a bike here, or do I have to wait, right? Yeah, I think I have to go to the next city. First of all, let's... Where's my rare candies? Okay. Larry! We need to level you up, bud. Learn double kick. And we get to evolve! Look at him! He gets to evolve! Now he's in Nidorino. Or Nidorino, my bad. Nidorino, and then Nidoking. So that's better, certainly. We're gonna keep him at level 16. We can use them a bit. Right now I think double kick's my best move. Heck is my, like, second best. It's not that good, though. So like level 22, I'll evolve this guy. Yeah, he's not too bad. Is there any good items here? I just want to check. There wasn't anything in Route 4 I missed, right? There's a Great Ball, but that's at the item finder and I don't care. Just want to find items, so... So this TM28... Okay. Anyways. I guess it's time to fight him. Okay, actually, I have the documentation. I can predict, I know what he's gonna lead with. Like, he's gonna lead with Scyther. I should not be leading with this Pokemon. We can lead with Boom Boom, I guess. Because Boom Boom can actually pretty much deal with anything that comes out. And they're all physical attackers except for Charmeleon. So, we just, I guess, stay in with Boom Boom. Look, Rock Tomb's not that good of a move anyway. I just want him to learn it. I just want Boom Boom to know Rock Tomb. And it's Stab. I just want him to know a rock move, dude. Look, Fury Attack I absolutely hate. I'm never using it. Oh, Horsey's actually dangerous. I can't stay on the Horsey. Never mind. But, like, I still want it. I want Boom Boom to know that, so... Can anyone learn Thief here? Almost everyone. I don't really have someone I want to know Thief. So, Rock Tomb is the next best move now. I don't like the accuracy, but it is the next best move here. Oh, I just realized you have a level 18. Oh my god, I thought you had level 17. I don't know why I was thinking, like, level 17 Ace. Your first Pokemon's a level 17. I'm a little under-leveled. Actually, now that I've rocked him, that is dangerous. Pursuit is scary. But luckily I can just kill this guy, so it doesn't matter. Horsey... I don't know who's the best Pokemon to deal with Horsey. Why didn't Horsey come out? I mean, I tank that, but that was scary that you knew Metal Claw. Your speed fell. I might. Do I outspeed? I might outspeed now. I don't outspeed. A critical hit! Oh my god! Boom, boom! You gotta do better than this. Nidorino. Here, I can just, like, suffocate him with Iggy. And I also resist double kick. So we'll just Supersonic, and then we just Constrict a bunch, I guess. I don't know. Perfect. Constrict. Constrict barely does anything. It's the confusion that's doing the heavy lifting here. 'Cause that's the only thing I can do with Iggy right now. Because Iggy doesn't know any good moves. Like, bro, Iggy. You gotta do better than this, man. It's gonna be like this till level 25, so like... Also, I'm kind of curious. What's the gym leader looking like? It's a water type specialist. That's really funny. Misty's still a water type specialist, even after randomization. Water types I don't really have much for. Water type doesn't do too much against my team, though. Can you just hit yourself once? I don't like this. I'm switching. I can use Peck too. Why are you getting so many crits, bro? Horsey. Probably just Morden deals with, right? I forgot I have Headbutt now. That's very nice. Stab, Headbutt, like this should probably just kill, right? Almost. Not quite. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, I don't care. Look, I don't care about your Pokedex. I don't care about the Pokedex. I just... Oh yeah, right, I feel sorry for you. Not really. You're always pedaling behind me. I don't need Fame Checker. It'd be nice if I could catch like a grass type or something, or electric type. Otherwise, I just have to basically throw any Pokemon I have into the gym that's not weak to water, which is just one of them that's weak to water. So just don't take them to the gym. And then, like, everyone else can do work in the gym. Something I do want to look at. What are the levels of these trainers? 18, 18, 18. Wait, no, that's the rival. Never mind. 10, 10, 12, 14, 19. 16. Wait, no. Sorry, it's 10, 12, 14. 16. And then 18. Oh, and then there's 15, 14. Okay, we're... oh, okay, it's fine. We're, like, close enough to the level. It's fine. I don't know what they're gonna lead with, so I just want Larry to do something. So we're gonna lead with Larry. Then after this stretch we can... of battles, we can... get another encounter. I'm really hoping it's something that'll help me in the gym. Then the gym will just be a bit easier. I don't think we're losing anything in this gym, but it would just be easier. I do resist that. Let's peck him again. So I'm not going to be able to evolve him before this gym. Just because I want to learn one more move with him. Like, I want him to learn Horn Attack, just because that's a decent move. Bro could know a ground-type move, but is it Arena Trap? Am I stuck in? No, it's only Arena Trap when it evolves. Powder Snow. Goodbye. Goodbye, Diglett. You will not be remembered. Flareon. I don't like Flareon. I switch to Iggy. Iggy don't like Flareon either. Iggy hates Flareon. That's why Iggy is going to murder Flareon. Or actually have Flareon murder themselves. With being confused. But you hit through. Unfortunate. And you immediately snap out. Okay. I love my luck. I am actually so lucky. I am so incredibly lucky. So lucky, in fact, that the enemy just immediately breaks out. Confusion all the time. Okay, you do get poisoned on the second poison sting. That's pretty good. Okay. That does kill. Very nice. We can just stay in, I guess. Let's confuse the fish. And then just start poison sting a lot. That works. Can't wait till the day I can actually use good damaging moves on this guy. And I got a critical hit there, so that does make things go a little faster. And I hurt yourself fusion. Very nice. Love to see it. Okay. I guess we just keep leading with Larry. What do you have? Executor. I think you know Confusion. And I don't like. I know you know Egg Bomb. You might know Confusion. And that scares me. Or Barrage, not Egg Bomb. Same difference. Thank God that missed. That would have been annoying. Critical hit! Very nice. I like when I get crits. It's very nice. What's next? Bell Sprout. Might as well stay in for that and just headbutt. Goodbye. Ever use a Pokemon? Pidgeotto? Yeah, that's pretty easy. Pretty much anything that's not fully evolved is pretty easy. Automatically. And then there's also some Pokemon like Farfetch'd that's, yeah, pretty easy. Alright, let's see. What can Larry do in this next battle? Is he gonna have to switch out immediately? Hopefully not. Voltorb. Don't get paralyzed. Screech. A little unfortunate, but that's fine. I'll just have to switch out. I'll teach you Poison Sting just so you have a poison move, but like, you need something else, bud. Is there any good poison moves this guy can actually learn? I mean, Sludge Bomb, actually. You can learn Sludge Bomb, apparently. Where do you get Sludge Bomb? Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. So, Silphco. You get it in Silphco. So that's pretty late, but like, I mean, this is a pretty good Pokemon, so that is a consideration to make. I'm never gonna really use Poison Sting, but I'm gonna get rid of Focus Energy because honestly, I don't want to rely on crits. Look, if I am in a situation where I need to rely on crits, it's a really bad situation. I'm hoping I never get into that situation. Kamek? I have one strategy. This thing knows Rock Throw, never mind. Okay, I'm so lucky. But also, so unlucky. Kamek! What are you doing with those Hypnosises? Why aren't you hitting a single attack, bro? Think I outspeed and can flinch it if I need to. Let's just switch back and go for stuff again. Just go for Hypnosis. Thank you. There we go. How goes the battle? This battle went pretty well, other than I almost lost my Kamek because I lost my Gengar named Kamek because he missed like three Hypnosises. I just realized that was like from 8 minutes ago. I just didn't see your message, but the battle I just did went pretty good. Leave Princess Shroom, maybe, I don't know. Just gotta get through all these battles, and then I can get another Pokemon. I'm hoping it's a good Pokemon. Seadra, I can't really stand on that. I don't have anything I can do to it. I can go to Morton. Look, Morton's just a good Pokemon. Slacking, or not slacking. Slacking, it's debatable. But Morton, the Snorlax, is pretty good. You have Poison Point? Seadra has Poison Point? I didn't know Seadra had Poison Point. What? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, battle's over. Battle's not over, but like, you know. I think I should switch. I don't like that I'm taking poison damage, so. Could again use Iggy. It's just gonna be a slow victory. A victory, but a slow victory. I saw you have Bite. I don't want to stay in on that. Thank you for landing your attack for once. Sweet! Battle's over. I wonder if we'll be able to get to the gym. I think we'll be able to get to Misty. We just... like, it won't be that long. I can stay and I guess fight this guy. Tentacool, I have your evolution. It's funny enough. I'm just gonna stay in. Like, why not? Maybe not. Oh, that's annoying. Sweet. Another one. Battle's over. There's, I think, one more battle we have to do, though, because there's going to be a Team Rocket Grunt. And I'm pretty sure he just walks up in front of me when I try to leave the bridge. He only has level 15s, though. He's not hard. Actually, I need to go heal Morton. Morton is poisoned, and I don't want him to die from walking around while he's poisoned, so... Let's just do a quick little healing. Alright. Oh, there's this guy. Who's this guy? I don't know who this guy is. Oh, I got a nugget. Okay. This guy's a secret Team Rocket Grunt? Why is Team Rocket rewarding people for coming across the bridge, though? Okay, Iggy, please. Thank you. You still get hit because you suck. Oh, you die this turn. I have to switch, though, because, yeah, I'm at low HP. I would have to switch anyway. I don't want to stand on an oddish. I mean, Princess Shroom's just an easy counter. You just switch. Alright. Now we get our encounter. Is there any good items in this road, or should I just ignore all of them? There is a TM. I do want to grab that. I don't want anything from you. So, I want to lead with Kamek, because that's my Pokemon catching Pokemon. What am I getting? That's not bad. That's not bad, right? Jay, I think your moveset's not that good in Gen 3. But, like, it's still not bad. It's just not gonna go on my team right now. That does like exactly half. I don't feel safe going for another one. So, I'm just gonna throw some Pokeballs. I should really get more Pokeballs because I'm gonna fail encounters because I have no Pokeballs. I'm gonna get to the point where I start failing encounters because I just don't have the Pokeballs to catch them. Like, just gonna run out of Pokeballs. Oh, I haven't been updating my badges. I forgot to do that. Oh no. Hold on, guys. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. I only have one badge, but like, I forgot about it originally. So there's my badge. You are gonna be... Well, what's the... I know, I have to look up the boss. Okay. That's your name. So, I'm gonna name you after a Super Mario 3D World boss. Well, technically the boss is the king and just the normal enemies are normal enemies, but like, there's not enough room, so like, you don't get the king title. Sorry. There's just enough room for your name. You don't get king. Okay? Just suck it up. Or I guess queen for you. Box 1. I'm gonna continue walking down here. There's no items. I could have gotten a muck, but I'm glad I didn't, because I already have poison types, so I don't need a muck. Ninetales actually might have been nice. It's Stone Evolution, isn't it? Actually, that might have not been nice. Attract, okay. I found that. I don't think there's any other Pokemon battles. Well, actually, we're in Route 25 now. That's a new encounter. What's our Route 25? I need to buy more Pokeballs. I have 2 Pokeballs to catch this thing. Is this thing gonna boom? Hold on, hold on. This thing might boom. I don't know its moveset. Hold on. It doesn't let self-destruct till 27. It can't boom. Okay, we're good. It won't blow itself up. So we're gonna miss a Hypnosis. We're gonna miss another Hypnosis. Then we're gonna hit a Hypnosis. There we go. And we're gonna use one Nightshade. And then just catch it. That's actually a pretty good Pokemon. Should I put him on the squad? Actually, yes! Wait, no! It's an electric type! What am I thinking? Of course put it on the squad! I can use it in the gym! I could use it in the gym. This would be a perfect Pokemon to use in the gym. Let's catch it, put it on the team. Who do I want to replace? Should I replace Tentacruel? I'm just gonna be honest, Tentacruel's kind of bad right now. Who should you be? You can be... Oh. Oh, what's his... What's the name of the Pokemon? Or not Pokemon, boss. It's from Mario Galaxy. Top Maniac, right. Top Maniac. You're like red and ball shaped, so you're like close enough. I mean, he's not ball shaped, but like he's close. The boss is close enough to ball shaped to make this fitting enough. Okay, that is a legendary Pokemon to grab right there. No, there's nothing there. Oh, I should also check in that route. Is there anything good? There's some elixirs. They're item finder though, I don't care. Yeah, alright. That's all I care about, then. I got what I care about. Okay. Top Maniac, put you on the squad. Who do I want to replace? Nidorino's gonna be a good physical poison type attacker. You are a split between poison and water, and you're a special attacker, so it kind of sucks that poison is physical for you. But we have a physical poison attacker here. I think we'll do that. I'm sorry, Iggy. I know you're my starter. Maybe once you can learn some water-type moves, you can join the squad again, but, like, not right now. Alright, so, like, a little bit... like, a bit after the 4th gym. Actually, no, you won't be able to join the squad till, like, right before the... yeah, right before the 4th gym. Okay. Let's just level them up. The rest of the squad's like level 18, so we can get you to level 18, that's fair. Sonic Boom, that's a good move. Actually, we'll only do level 17. You'll get XP from the Pokemon you kill. Like, your defenses are okay, but your big specialty is being fast and be able to hit hard. Seriously? When do you learn an electric type move? I want someone to explain to me why these Pokemon are so trash. Level 21, you finally learn one. Why are the movesets so trash in this generation? Someone tell me why. We're gonna love you up one more time. Okay. Voltor, prove me you can do something. Just prove to me you can do something in a battle. Wait, is there... There are more battles, yes. There are the battles in this route. Wheezing. 2 Sonic Booms should do it. Like, I think I'm literally just gonna be spamming. No! You know self-destruct! I didn't know he knew self-destruct. That's so sad. Guess we're bringing our dumb little Pokemon back. He blew up my Pokemon. Forgot Weezing could learn self-destruct. It's really sad. Hi. Hi, Wire. I just lost a Pokemon because he got blown up. The Weezing blew up and now my Voltorb is dead. It's very sad. I'm sorry, buddy. Can't believe I've already had, like, 3 deaths! 2 to the last gym leader and 1 to an explosion. Oh wait, I forgot to grab my other Pokemon. Alright. We got our Tentacruel, our stupid, dumb Pokemon that can't even learn a good attacking move until level, like, 29 or something. But, hey, we have a full team still, so there's that, I guess. I shouldn't complain, I have a bunch of other good team members, okay? I might as well battle everyone. Can we land a Supersonic? That was 5 Supersonics. Oh my god. Thank you! Thank you, Iggy. You useless idiot. And he didn't even hit himself in confusion. I'm back asleep. Hit yourself. Thank you. I hate this dumb Pokemon. What do you have? 2 Pokemon, one's a Psyduck? Okay. Supersonic. Thank you. Thank you. Poison Sting? Another Poison Sting? Thanks for hitting yourself. I don't like that. Can Boom Boom take a special move from this guy? I mean, he can take Wing Attack, no problem. Okay, you just go for Wing Attack again. Moltres is gonna die. And everything worked out in the end. I'm just gonna go heal. I really hope we can do the gym leader this episode. I think it'd be a really cool thing to end on. So I might just go until I beat the gym leader, and then we'll end the stream. Even if it goes a little over 3 hours, that's okay. It won't go much longer. There's not too many trainers before the gym leader now. There's no more encounters to grab before the gym leader, so that's not gonna cost me any time. Growlithe, that's fine. Now, just make sure to land a supersonic. Thank you! I am pleased with that result. I am greatly pleased with that result. I'm not pleased anymore. Dude immediately broke out. I'm no longer pleased. I'm very much not pleased. Fine, I'll stay in with this guy then. And you'll get double kicked. Iggy couldn't finish the job, so Larry had to step in. It really sucks that I lost my electric type right after getting him. Like, that really sucks, dude. Okay, let's give Iggy another shot. He can do this. He can do the stall tactic. Alright, here we go. Supersonic. I'm just speeding up the battles with Iggy in it because, like, they take forever. He just lands every attack anyways. It doesn't matter. I don't land every attack. Hit yourself for once, bro! Thank you! Oh my god! Onyx, I have to switch out for that. I wish I had a water move. I could just hit him with a water move and then it would be done. We're gonna do Boom Boom because Boom Boom can 1v1 in Onyx. We already know this. It just takes a while. Okay, I don't know its speed. Let's just horn attack then. And we are out of the battle. Alright, let's run back. And heal my Pokemon. So what's gonna be my strategy for taking on the gym? Throw darts at a wall, I guess. I don't know. Just throw darts at a wall and hope they stick. So I don't really have any good Pokemon for the gym. They're almost all of them are neutral though, so I'm not gonna have a bad time, but I'm not gonna have a good time. I am going to stop using Tentacruel, I think. I'm just never using him again until I start getting some good attacking moves. We can Headbutt. Pursuit. That is scary, but I'm not switching out, so... I am fine. And you are dead. Life is good. Should die to a Headbutt, probably. No, almost. Launches its own Headbutt. Now it dies. Venomoth, I don't think your physical attack or physical defense is that great. Nope, it's not. You're down. Goodbye. Have a good day. Poliwag, I'm sorry, little one. I'm sorry, young one. Alright. Easy enough. Let's lead with different Pokemon. Princess Shroob. I don't... So, you're the boyfriend of the girl that said that the boyfriend is cool. I don't think you're cool. You're using the Pokemon that I lost. It's a mockery of my dead Pokemon. You're not a cool guy. Alright. You suck. Now get the Voltorb out of my face. Cam can do a thing or two. Thank God that missed. Unfortunate. Alright, I have to wait until I'm not asleep anymore. Wake up! Thank you! Alright, made it through. Oh, I can get the item. Hold on. Cool. Not really that important. Let's see how easy this is. Should be easy. Chad. His name's Chad. It might not be so easy. He has a Vileplume. I repeat, Chad has a Vileplume. This could get dangerous. I'm gonna give Iggy another shot, okay? Iggy's got this. I don't think Iggy's got this anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Thank you. I'm not gonna bother trying to do anything else. Just no. Actually, I should have just done this to start. But I get the free Switch because of it. That's really funny. I just freeze the Vileplume. That's really funny. Well, bye. What else do you have? Venonat? Oh. I guess I have to lick then. I'm gonna speed that up because it's gonna take 10 licks to kill this guy. There we go. Alright. This is the last lady before I get access to the next... to the... whatever you call it? Whatever his name is. Whatever the scientist's name is. Hitmonlee, I don't really want to stay out against that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel safe staying out against that thing. Nightshade. I don't care that you're meditating. I use Nightshade and you die. Nightshade. It's really annoying, I gotta say. Wake up! Wake up! Thank you. Man, I wish I had a water-type move on my water-type Pokemon. Seriously, the movesets in this generation are so bad. Like, they're so bad, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna stomp on this thing. It's gonna take a while. Actually, not as long. I forgot there was a Reflect Up. But it's still gonna take a while. Look at all those flinches I got, though. Holy. Alright. That went well. So let's go in here. Hi. Call me Bill, I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up with an experiment and got combined with the Pokemon. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna fix Bill, because this guy's a moron. And then we can fight the gym, and then we'll call it a day. Hi. Yeah, thanks, but I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? Nope, I didn't. Got the SS and ticket. Which is good, because I do need that. I guess we can leave. It's a very long route to walk, but we can go this way. Where do we get cut? Because actually getting cut might be useful. I don't remember where we get cut. Did we get cut in the city? No. Hold on, where's cut? Oh, right, it's on the SSN. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. Because I don't really remember the locations of these things very well. Oh, wait, this guy... In one of these Pokemon centers... Where's the guy where you can buy fish? Route 4, I don't think I can get there. But it doesn't matter, I got my Route 4 encounter anyway, and it was pretty decent, so... I don't care about that either. Okay. So, then I think... that it just wraps up that. What's the gym trainer's levels? 16, 19, and then the 21 level cap. I don't need to level up my Pokemon until I get to the gym leader. Then I can just fight the gym trainers as normal. So I don't want to use you. You would actually suck. I really don't want to use you. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna use Morton the whole gym. He's just a normal type with good moves. I don't know. He has Headbutt. Like, he's fine. I'm confident enough he can do fine. Now the question is, do I want to do a belly drum strategy against the against the gym leader? Well, let's look at their team and decide. Hold on. So what am I fighting here? It's gonna be a Lapras and a Slowbro. I might be able to pull it off. Lapras, I probably can justify using Belly Drum on. I don't know. I think we can also stack up some Amnesias. Hold on, what does Lapras know? I'm gonna quickly look that up. Lapras. Lapras will know, like, Body Slam, Miss, Sing, Growl. Ooh, that would be annoying. Great Pokemon choice, bud. Great Pokemon choice. Let me just deal with your problem of living. Okay, Sing would be really annoying. I don't know if I want to do that strategy. And Slowbro... Let's look at Slowbro. Water Gun, Growl, Tackle, Yawn, stuff like that. So actually... yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just use Gengar. Might be better. Like, I won't be able to be put to sleep. This is gonna suck, dude. Alright, I did kill him. Let's just level up my Pokemon, and while I'm doing that, I can think about it. Morton. Yawn. Oh, I'm so going for the strategy then. Heck yeah, we're learning Yawn. Defense Curl I don't really care much about, I'm gonna be honest. Like, yeah, my original strategy, it doesn't work like that, so... I'm just gonna... get rid of Defense Curl, I think. I think my ending moveset needs to include Yawn, maybe, well, no, Rest, Headbutt, and an attacking move. Then probably a snore, actually. That'd be fun. As soon as Larry levels up after this gym, I can evolve him. Which will be really nice. Let's see if anyone else learns any fancy moves that I might want to consider using. Confuse Ray. I'll take Confuse Ray. Like, Confuse Ray ain't bad. Guaranteed Confusion. I want to keep Curse. Nightshade's my best attack. Do I want it? When do I learn a better Ghost type move? Hold on. Gengar, Firered. Shadow Punch at 25. That's actually super close, dude. Like, I'll just learn Shadow Punch. And that'll replace Nightshade eventually. So, let's get rid of Lick. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Lick. For a guaranteed confusion move. And we do get Acid, so... You are getting slightly more useful. Only slightly, you still suck. And then... Double Slap. Dude, no, I didn't mean to say yes. No. Now that we are leveled up, I'm gonna go heal. I'm going in with as much HP as I can. And if it doesn't work out, I'm going to switch to Gengar and use Gengar instead. I want to use a belly drum strat. I want to do that. I think that would be really cool. But, like, I'm not going to do it at the risk of winning. So I'm going to try the belly drum strat. If it's going south, we're switching. Alright, time for the gym battle, boys! And you actually are all water type because, like, you got randomized to still be a water type specialist, which is really funny. So, the reason I want to first focus on putting you to sleep is because you have Sing. And just in case... Okay, I don't know why I didn't go for belly drum there. I should have just gone straight for belly drum. That's a really bad decision. I'm just gonna wait until until you actually wake up. So this is turn 2. I'm gonna say you're gonna stay asleep. No. Okay, don't hit me. Please, 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 dude, please. Please, please, please. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. That sucks. We're both asleep. Okay, my luck is worse. Wake up! No, bro! Okay. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Get lucky, get lucky. Hit first, hit first. Okay. Headbutt. Yes! Okay. This strategy is gonna work. Now there's Slowbro. Headbutt. Okay, we win. That was a really stupid battle. Alright, guys. We did it, team. We only had 3 deaths this episode. I would say that's not too bad. In the grand scheme of things, judging by the fact that we had an explosion Pokemon we fought, and we fought a really hard first gym leader. Had a bunch of Magnetons. Water Pulse. I don't want to just... I mean, I guess I'm never going to use it otherwise. Okay, we're teaching it to our boy. Our useless idiot boy. Where? Water Pulse. Okay, we're teaching it to you because you are an idiot who doesn't know how to learn a water move. So, you're gonna learn Water Pulse, so you're actually somewhat useful. Constrict is useless. Actually, what I should have done is I should have gotten rid of Poison Point. Well, or Poison Sting. But I guess Poison Sting can have its uses. Okay, let's heal and then we'll wrap up the stream. This was a successful stream. We beat 2 gym leaders in 1 stream. I would say that's very successful, okay? That is a very successful stream. I'm very happy with my performance. I'm very happy with how this run is looking. It's gonna be a good run. And then next episode, we'll be able to go catch some more Pokemon. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I want to try to avoid a lot of trainers, though, because level cap is so short. Actually, wait, no. We get to fight the gym leader before we go on to SSN, right? Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking we went on SSN before. Anyways, I'm going to be wrapping up the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. And, yeah, I guess potentially next week we'll have another stream of this game. Maybe a week after that. No more than 2 weeks is when we'll have our next stream of this. But, depending on how my schedule's looking, I might not be able to stream this game next week. Not that I won't be streaming next week, it's just I have I have like a list of games I go through in order, so I have to get through those streams before I can get back to this game and stream this game again. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream. Next episode we should make some good progress as well. We're definitely going to be able to take on the 3rd gym leader. Maybe even gym leader 4? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, see you all. See you all next stream. Bye.